how's it going today? This is Justin here with a shave tool review. So very excited to get something new in the den, and that is this, the Focus Slim Aluminum, or if you're from the other side of the pond, aluminium. Wanted this for quite a while when I started seeing it pop up in the different groups. Reason I didn't buy one was I just couldn't really see to load it. But now that I have the new spectacles, I'm able to see what I'm doing, and I pulled the trigger on one. So we get it folded out here. As you can see, I think that's right side up. Focus, made in Italy, 100% aluminum. As you can see, there's the mechanism to load the blade. I'm not going to take the blade out, but basically you just pull on that and you can see the hooks and the slots to keep the blade in place. Very secure. This thing is very precision machined. You can also see the little angle points there that give you the perfect angle for shaving. They are on both sides, and get that to focus in properly. The heel and the toe of the blade are covered, which is great. So there's no sharp points there to get yourself. The weight of this comes in at 24 grams, I do believe. I purchased this in Canada at fenderhin.ca. I will post a link below. They offer USD or Canadian, so you can order if you're outside Canada. And this will set you back $71.95 if you're Canadian. I think it's 58 or 56 something US dollars. So it's not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. It's not a cheap Shavette. The soap we're going to use today for this, going to carry on the green theme. Mickey Lee Soapworks Reunion. This is vetiver. And this is based on vetiver that grows in the Reunion Islands. I think it's off the Bahamas, I do believe. Just a gorgeous, vibrant green scent. I'm going to use the Latherizer today. This is, my new favorite brush. Absolutely love this thing. This big 28mm synthetic knot. And it's the bee's knees, and it makes a really nice lather. Very soft on the face. And it's just a gorgeous brush. And it doesn't take much to load up. As you can see, that brush is pretty much loaded completely already. A couple more swirls. There you go. That should be plenty of soap to get this shave on the go. So hopefully everybody's having a great day. I'm excited to bust this one out for sure. Really been looking forward to trying out this Shavette after seeing everybody using it in the different Facebook groups. And I like the fact that you can get the different colors too. This comes in black, green, red, gold, silver, and I think blue. So there's a color choice pretty much for any taste. Me, I'm a big fan of green things. Green's my favorite color. So it was nice being able to get something more or less personalized to my taste. Instead of, just a basic off the shelf, like here's the Shavette. It is what it is, and then you carry on. Haven't used this soap in a while, but man, oh man, I really do enjoy it. Great scent on it. Lathers up very easily. And I know it's a very good soap with lots of slickness and glide and all that good stuff. paint a little bit more water in. Just starting to peak up here a little bit. I was gonna wait till the weekend and do this, but to be honest with you, I couldn't wait any longer. I just got this yesterday actually, and I just couldn't bring myself to wait until Saturday to do a video on it. I had to do it today. So on Saturday, I'll come up with something special. I have a new soap in the den. Just gonna paint a little bit more water into this. I think this will take a bit more. And then I have a special razor for Saturday. I'll bring the big Wade and Butcher out. That hasn't made it on the YouTube channel yet. So. And then I have a new soap that I kind of forgot that I had. And we will bust that out and do a review on that as well. You can see that lather came together nicely. I could make this peak even more if I wanted to. There's all kinds in that brush. There's all kinds on my face. And I think that'd be good. I don't really go for the super dense lather, or the super yogurty, really peaky lather anyway. If I'm using a straight edge, something like this is great. It's just great. Kind of a gloomy day here in PEI. I'm kind of, the lighting in my bathroom isn't that great. On the camera it looks pretty good, but it doesn't relate that way at all in my focal view. But I think I can see well enough to see what I'm doing here. So there's a brand new Voskhod blade in here. It's my favorite blade, so I figure I'll go with the Voskhod. And away we'll go. Put some aluminum to skin and see how this works out. Very nice. I like that so far. Hold a fair bit of lather on that. Good choice going with the Voskhod. Love that blade. Very easy to find the angle with those built-in bevels, which I think is a great idea, especially for this side because you have those pins. So with the built-in bevel, that will keep those pins away from your skin and interfere with your with the angle that you're going for. Very nice. Very nice. I'm thoroughly enjoying that so far. It's $71 or $82.95 with expedited shipping. Well spent. And being a predominant straight razor shaver, I mean, I do, you know, have the technique down, but it has often been said that Shavettes are the harder animal to learn how to use, so to speak. And I guess that's more or less something to do with the fact that this is a mechanically sharpened blade, because you are using a DE blade. It's not an edge that's been put on with a whetstone. So I guess the margin for error is not as great. There's less margin for error. But this, like I said, being designed the way it's designed, with the fact that you can't poke yourself with the heel and toe, which is probably, I would say, the #1 way that people cut themselves or ding themselves up with a Shavette, is from that heel and toe exposure. Eliminating it on this is very helpful. And we'll go across the grain. Yeah, it's very nice. Especially if you do have somewhat poor eyesight and you struggle. Like if I'm doing this pass down here, I can see where the razor is. I can't really see the angle. So having that tactile feeling, because you can feel that bevel against your skin, I think is great. Just put it on flat, kind of towards the spine, and then roll it in. And then you can feel that bevel. As soon as you feel that bevel, your blade is right there and you're ready to go. I'm going to do the mustache area. It's a good call on the Voskhod, I think. It's my favorite blade. It's nice and smooth. It's definitely very smooth in this. All right, get lathered up for the third pass here. So far, so good. I will mention too, if you're in the groups, you may hear the words triple snap. So basically that means you snap the blade in half and then you snap the little tabs off on each side, so you're left with just a little half blade with no tabs. That is the preferred method some guys found for loading this. I tried, but I couldn't. The blade wouldn't stay in place, so I ended up using the half with the tabs, and I was able to load it no problem. So Dave Card mentioned that he'll do a video showing how to load it with without the tabs, would be much appreciated. But this is designed also to hold a blade that you have snapped in half, not one that, like, you can get pre-cut half DE blades. And this is designed with the tolerances that it actually needs those little microscopic bends in the blade from when you snap it. They're used as a spring, as tension to lock the blade in place, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, that's some cool engineering. This has been very well thought out. Go up and get the cheek. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention how slick this soap was. This soap is providing all kinds of glide. Of course, the no pressure wool still comes into effect. This is very light, almost weightless, but still you apply no pressure. And just let the blade do the work. Very, very, very nice. Do a quick rinse off and we'll finish this up. Use my special towel that the lovely guys at East Coast Wet Shavers got for me, or the East Coast Addicts. Sorry, it's a little messenger group of all us East Coast Canadian guys. So they got me this towel done up for my YouTube channel, the Red Island Shaver. I absolutely love this towel. It's got to go in the wash though. It's starting to, well, smell a little bit like too much shaving stuff, so I might have to put it in the wash. But well, that was a great shave. Completely BBS on the cheeks. A little bit of stubble. I got a little bit of stubble right down here, but I usually do anyway, even with the straight razors, just the way my grain grows. Plus, I can't really see in this strip right here, and it's right in line with my ear. So I kind of tend to stay just a little bit ahead of that. Go with the lemon witch hazel. I tend to stay just a little bit ahead of that, just so I don't catch my ear. I actually did catch my earlobe with a straight razor once. It didn't hurt, and it was actually kind of funny because I was just shaving, and anyway, I see my earlobe kind of just wiggle a little bit, and I was like, may have gotten myself, but then there was nothing. And then sure enough, at the end of the third pass, I looked and I could see the little line of blood, and there I nicked my earlobe and cut it. So I always stay just to the front of that a little bit. So I ended up with a bit of stubble there. I don't think it's noticeable though. My goal with a straight razor, due to my sideways grain growth, it's a nice comfortable shave, no visible stubble. I mean, really, if you do a 1 or a 2 pass shave, you're going to get rid of all that visible stubble anyway. I used to chase the BBS. Got so much irritation, so much redness, so much razor burn. And really for nothing. My face felt smooth, yes, but visually, there was no discernible difference in the stubble. It looked the same, except my face was really, really red and splotchy in places, and that didn't look good. So now, you know, as I've progressed through this hobby, realize sometimes it's just not worth it to chase it. If you get a nice comfortable shave, especially if you're shaving daily like I am now, you get a nice comfortable shave every day. That's really all you need, because even after the super smooth shave, 12 hours later, your skin starts feeling rough again anyway. And this is the Reunion Splash. As you can see, I'm just putting it everywhere because this stuff smells gorgeous. It's the same scent as the soap. It is alcohol based, and there was absolutely zero burn on that. And I mean, not even a whisper of burn. That was an incredibly smooth, efficient shave. So that was my review of the Focus Slim Aluminum, or Aluminium. Make sure I don't have my hands in front of the logo. In green, with a Voskhod blade. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful piece of kit. I would definitely recommend this. Anybody looking to get into the Shavette game. Is it more expensive than your entry-level Shavettes? Yes. But will it give you a better shave than an entry-level? For me personally, I believe it will. It will give you an easier shave. I did have one of the cheaper Shavettes, but 3 years ago. And I was using straight razors at the time, and that thing tore me up something awful. This was fantastic. This is definitely staying in the den for sure. So that's it, guys. I will put links down below for this, where I got it, and for the soap, and of course for that gorgeous brush. You guys might as well get another look at it. That is the Latherizer, as I like to call it, made by Coyote Cuts on Instagram. I will link his Instagram below. My all-time favorite brush right now. I think it's the best one I have in the den. But anyway, guys, that's what I got for today. Went a wee little bit long. Thank you so much for watching. One question, though, before I do go. The Outside the Den series. I enjoy doing it. I'm just wondering, what are your guys' thoughts? I'm always open to criticism. Do you guys like that format of video, the informal sit-down midweek, talk about something, then go do the shave on the weekend? Do you have any suggestions, or would you like to see that continue? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. I appreciate all the feedback I get from you guys in the community. And so if you could leave me a comment, that would be great. I'll leave you with that. As always, friends, have a great day and an even better shave. I'll catch you on Saturday. Bye.